Hello, everybody. Just giving you a quick update. I think last time I was here, I mentioned that my house was for sale. It is since, well, it's under contract. I won't say it's sold yet. I don't want to jinx it, but we do close in about a week, and then But I am in an apartment. My partner and I moved across town. It'll be kind of our way station until we find out exactly where we're going on the East Coast, as my partner is a teacher, and right now it's kind of job application season, so still a bit up in the air, but looks like the we're in this nifty apartment. It's very bougie. It has like you use like your smartphone app to get in the building, and there's like gates all around, and there's a pool. So maybe I'll enjoy a pool, but um, got some cool gear. I'll talk about just that's helped with the move. Since we went from a house to apartment, we have to be quiet. So I have these handy things. They're like the Positive Grid Spark Neo headphones. A lot of AI stuff in there, and I think I mentioned I'm not the hugest fan, but I have to admit it's pretty good. There's a like Blackface Fender amp model in it that sounds really good, and it's built-in tuner, metronome. It connects like to YouTube, so you can, and it has like a library of backing tracks if you jam with that. And I've been doing that a lot, kind of as I've been kind of trying to get bang for the buck practice. I haven't really had time to like go deep into drilling or into theory, so I'm just really just maintaining. So I do warm-ups, play a few songs that are familiar, and then hit those jam tracks and just improvise over them. So it's just to keep things sharp. Yeah, it's been a really handy tool. The cool thing here about it is you have this little transmitter. It just plugs in your guitar, wireless, Bluetooth, connects to your headphones. Totally silent practice, except for the sound your guitar makes. Been using the Casino, which actually isn't that quiet. It's a pretty loud guitar acoustically. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Isn't it cool? I love this guitar. Don't play it that much. I've had it a little while. Well, it is probably. Oh, see Dougie back there? If you didn't listen to it, or if you watch Twin Peaks: The Return. Doug Jones. He's kind of slumped over, and he's got a cap on that says, "No, sir, I don't like it." So you got your Ren and Stimpy and Twin Peaks references here. The other cool thing, I got rid of all of my tube amps. Well, technically, I still own the Deluxe Reverb, but it's going to a friend of mine, Mr. J. Howell, and Buzz's Music, which is coming soon to North Kansas City, Missouri. And if you're in the area, you should go check them out when they're open. Right now, they're in the process, but that amp will be for sale there. He's going to do a consignment for me. Maybe get rid of some of these guitars. I've been down. I just got the Casino out yesterday, but I had been just playing my Blackguard Telly for a few weeks, and you kind of have to think, do I really need like the 11 guitars I own? Do I need them all? So a few more may be going, especially since we downsized significantly, and I got rid of a lot of things, but I didn't get rid of any guitars. And there's a closet that's half of a closet's just guitars. So anyway, I got rid of the Deluxe. I am down. I am basically just using a Milkman amp, the amp 100. So this is it. Oh, pretty cool. I kind of got tuned into those from Thor Jensen. Has a great channel, probably one of my favorite guitar channels right now. He's based in London, plays with Ashley Campbell and the Postmodern Jukebox and a bunch of other stuff. Really active, he's out there doing the thing. He's a real working musician and does a lot of teaching. I'm actually working on finding time now, especially once we get this home sales stuff behind us. I can do some one-on-one lessons, which he does online. So you'll probably do them in the morning, since he's, Greenwich Mean Time or something. But yeah, if you're in the States, he's probably 6-7 hours ahead of you. But that he was a big fan of the Milkman. It's kind of a Fender style that does have like a boost channel that kicks in, I think, a little more mid range and gets you a little more in box territory, which is I like because Fenders. I love Fender cleans, but like they can be so scooped, and depending on the guitar you're playing, it's this is a amp I want to be able to use. It has a headphone jack. You can turn it out really quietly, so it's a tube preamp, solid state power section, but it does not. And that a lot of amps I've had a lot of amps of that configuration. None of them sounded this good. This is really it's as good or better than my deluxe reverb in every way that my ears can hear. So, and the boost is nice. It gives it a little more. It's almost like it's not a quite top boost. It's more of a mid boost. But again, you start to feel it like it's a little more cutting, and you can get a little nice edge of breakup thing, which I hate saying that because everybody says edge of breakup. It's just a thing. But that thing where you dig in and gets a little hairy when you dig in on the right hand, and it's a nice thing. There's a reason why people like it. And there's a 100-watt power section at 8 ohms. I think 200 at 4. Gonna look that up. But yeah, and I held on to my 212 cab, and it will also do a direct out, so you can go into a PA. I have a full frequency, full FRFR. Like basically a PA cab. It's the Fender Tone Master. I've got one of those too, and I can actually run the two together if I want. Again, I think I said a headphone out, so you can also play with headphones, corded headphones if you want. I don't think the wireless wouldn't work with that. That doesn't work. But yeah, it's been cool. So yeah, I can. A lot of versatility in one box. So, for someone in an apartment like me, I can have it to where I can, the FRFR, it's not on the floor, so it's elevated, so I'll play with that quietly in here. I don't have my audio interface and anything is in a box right now. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get that up, if I even do it at this place before we may leave. But I do want to get back to kind of putting some stuff up here. Once I have all of that wired up, but I don't know. I've been so busy with moving things, I haven't been able to think about it, but maybe I'll get that back up. But yeah, excited. Yeah, we're looking around Philadelphia. Probably seems like my partner's finding more openings in the southern New Jersey area. So like Vineland was one, stuff, and a little bit central New Jersey, around Trenton. So who knows? Still like Philadelphia as a player, but also as a middle-aged human living in a smaller community, also kind of has its appeal. I'm all right with things slowing down maybe a little bit and being a little quiet. I'm not a rock and roller anymore. What can I say? That's just what's going on with me. Hope you're well, and hopefully there will be more music-related news in the coming months. And also some song ideas are popping around. So when the situation is conducive to it, recording may happen. And yes, I will be looking for collaborators once I'm kind of in the place that I will be for a while. So more to come there. All right. Have a good day.